Hello everybody, Nine Andas. Happy hump day to you. How's everybody today? Everybody alive, shaking it. Well, yesterday was a bit of a rough day for me. I went to the chiropractor. I did a bunch of work on my legs and my feet because I wear an ankle brace and stuff, and then all the trotting around New York and stuff didn't help. Kind of waylaid my healing process. So I couldn't move too well yesterday. And then I also had a very painful assessment at the physiotherapist for other problems. So I was a mess yesterday. So I am so sorry I didn't get to see all your cheery faces. But I was not in a good place. It was a severe gummy day yesterday. Just saying. But I am feeling better today. I'm walking a little gingerly, but I'm just taking Vivi out for a poop, so I'll go in and put my brace back on and all the rest of the stuff. Lord dying Henry, if it ain't one thing, it's another, right? Small problem, big world. This too shall pass. No matter how stormy the weather gets, keep looking for the rainbows, folks. Keep looking for the rainbows. That's what I'm telling you. There's always going to be one. You just have to look a little harder some days. Some days a little too overcast to see it, but they're there. They're there. I want to talk about the young Turks. Cenk, Uyger, and Kasparian. What in the name of Christ is up with them two? They have so many amazing creators on their channel, their network, whatever. I'll probably say network, right? They have fabulous people. JR, I love JR. I do. John Aradola, I love him. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right. The white guy with the crew cut. Well, used to have a crew cut. I don't know. But anyway, him. I love him. A couple others on there. But now, they are, I don't know, can you call it scaring them away? People are fleeing their channel because they too have gone to the dark side. They too have gone to the right. They too have much, I guess you could say they did like, what's her face there? Oh God, I just drew a blank. Scarborough Joe Amika. Fuck. Yeah, those two. They've gone by the wayside to them. They haven't quite beat the path down to Mar-a-Lago yet, but I don't think it's far from Cenk. Now, I don't know if they're doing this for more money, because they get enough right-wing trolls on there, and then Anna's going on these friggin' right-wing broadcasts, but it's not to show them their side, it's to agree with their side. And I'm not saying that there isn't agreements to be met on left and right, because even some people watching my channel have said, oh, my dad has started watching you and he doesn't watch those other people anymore. So there's that. But I seen it coming about a year ago. I quit watching them because Anna was starting to disparage the trans community and stuff. It wasn't outright in your face, but it was little innuendos here and there. And I thought, there's something amiss here. And I'm not watching her shit anymore. The one that really caught my attention to listen to them more was when she did that rant on religion. She's not religious. She's not a Christian. And I was like, holy shit, that was pretty impressive. But now, they're kowtowing. That's what they're doing. They're bending over and sucking on his ring piece. What the hell's up with that? I mean, come on, people. And then ABC, they did the same thing when they could have easily, in Discovery, they could have beaten his ass 6 ways to Sunday. That never would have got off the ground because, for one, there's no way he would show up this close to the inauguration to answer those questions. He just wouldn't. He would not have sat there and been deposed. Same as he didn't for Michael Cohen. That's how Michael won that suit, because he wouldn't show up and he canceled the suit. But no, they did it. And they're going, oh, well, you know, probably would have cost them $15 million in legal fees anyway. So what, you roll over and say, oh, excuse me, a little further to the right, please? Really? I'm disgusted with them. But Cenk and Anna are doing the same thing. They have a guy on there, he's a mayor. And Mayor, oh Christ, I can't even think of his name. Didn't take my brain boost today. Seriously. But anyway, he was a mayor of a small town. He's getting death threats. And he said, he's a black guy. And he said he never thought that he would pay any attention to or talk to the FBI for any reason because of police brutality, shit like that. But the FBI called him and said, your wife is no longer safe out on the streets by herself. She needs to have somebody with her. You have many death threats. It all had to do with a Civil War statue that came down. He was the mayor of the city, and he made the final thing. And instead of having people come in to do it and charge the city more, it's a small town, he took the statue down himself. He got the equipment, rented it himself, and he took the statue down. Well, now it's that black man that took down our Civil War statue. So he got death threats up the hoop, man. It was just really bad. But he has had over 3 billion views on his videos on the Young Turks. And when they started with this right-wing bullshit, he announced on this guy Dixon's show on YouTube, and he told me, he goes, that's it, I'm not doing any more content for them. They can call me all they want. I'm not doing any more shows. He gave them $100 a month donation to be like a super member of the thing, and he was getting like pennies on the dollar for all his views and stuff like that. But now he's broken away from them. But there's like 5 or 6 other kids that have done the same thing. They just said, like, screw you. You're treating us like shit and we're not taking it. So their channel is taking a huge hit. I don't know, man. I don't know what they're all afraid of. He's one man, and if you stand up to the bully, the rest of them fall. They say, well, if it can happen to him, it can happen to us. And they run like scared little chickens. So, yeah. And Cenk. And I'm thinking that Cenk, because he's run twice now for president, and he didn't even get 1/10 of the number of delegates he needed to run. Ran in a couple places. That's how his name managed to get on the ballot. You can't win a presidency that way. So I'm thinking that because of the way he talked about Trump and the rest of them assholes that he hangs out with, the way he talked about them was how he was going to win. He thought he would get the left with him. But the stuff that's going on the show, what they're saying on their social medias, their Instagrams and all that stuff, and what they're saying on their shows is 2 different things. So they're talking out of both sides of their mouth. And I think that Cenk is doing this leaning to the right shit way too far. So he can get more Republican money to pad his friggin' pockets. And that's what it's all about. It's all about money. It's all of a sudden, I don't know, dignity, morals, scruples, none of that shit matters. I'll go over to their side as long as I can get some money. That's what I think it is, because he wants to run again and he's broke. Well, relatively speaking, when it comes to campaigns and whatnot. Now we're talking not just billions anymore. We're going up into trillions for the next one. I can see that coming. But yeah, so he wants to get in on that action. Doesn't care about what's right or wrong. Just give me the money. Him and Anna both. Because they run the show. So, I don't know. I think they've went to the dark side, folks. But their folks are leaving ship, and word's coming out about exactly what they're doing. So there's that. We'll see what's going on. Miss Vivi's out here having a little sniff. Hang on, turn this around. Hey, Viv, going to say hi to the people? Say hello. Over here, look at mommy. Busy. Never mind the cars. Nope, she's too busy. She's too busy. Silly baby. Okay, we're going inside, get a treat. She's gonna go. Hang on. Slippery here. Okay, let's go get some treats, Viv. Come on, Putchie. Yep, let's go. Let's go get treats. Go get your poop treat. All right, where you go? Oh my God, she needs Ritalin. Something to keep her focused. Maybe she needs my brain boost. We'll see. Anyway, turn this around. All right, everybody. Nine loves you. Be good, be safe, and please be good to you first so you can be good to somebody else. We need some good. We need some good. This friggin' hightailing it and, I don't know, turning their back on people. All for self-serving purposes, not so it's going to do any good for anybody but them. Anyway, that's my rant. Talk to you later. I love you and sorry about yesterday. I really am. Nine loves you. Mwah. I'll talk to you later. Don't know when later is, so don't quote me. I love y'all. Take care.